Hey everybody, I'm Irvin here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. You may notice a little thing that's kind of flitting around on the screen right now. And where to begin? So, if you guys remember, or if you watched the update video, you'll remember that I said, hey, what would be really cool to have? Some sort of eye tracking. Well, I went ahead and did that. It turns out that it's not as expensive as I thought. And yeah, I mentioned it, and then I looked at it, and then I saw the technology that was there. I saw that it wasn't all that bad, and then it kind of became clear that I was really looking forward to doing it. So I kind of went ahead and did it. Now normally I would actually have I'd have it visible to myself also, but Slay the Spire actually doesn't work right. Like, I have the on-screen preview on, but it doesn't work. Now, if I Alt-Tab out of Slay the Spire and look back, I can see it. I'm Alt-Tabbed out of it right now, but I can see it on the screen. But the second I go back into Slay the Spire, it disappears. I can't see it. So, yeah, I'm watching my cursor right now. I can see that I am. But, of course, the music's not playing, which is what happens in Slay the Spire when you are no longer giving the window focus. So, all that said, enjoy, I guess. I don't know. I've already recorded an episode of Enter the Gungeon with this. This is the second thing that I've recorded with this on. Enter the Gungeon is a little bit further in backlog than Slay the Spire, so you'll be seeing this before you see that. There's probably at least a couple episodes, I think maybe even a couple weeks before you see that. But it's really fun. I actually think it's really nice. Now, that said, having this on screen does actually like tire my eyes out a little bit more because I'm actually watching the bubble a little bit. So I think I'm actually going to have an easier time playing Slay the Spire just because it won't be there. It can't be there. It disappears. So I mean, in my peripheral vision, I can see on OBS that there's a little circle flitting around, so I can tell that it's working. But it doesn't really give me a good idea where it is. I know that it is more or less accurate, so I'm right now looking at the dead center of the light at the tip of the cursor. So you can kind of get a sense of how accurate it is, / where the error is. There is kind of some consistent error, but overall it's actually really good. And there's a lot of different settings I can add to it. I can make it more visible. I can do a heat map, which is really, really weird actually. So it kind of slowly heats up the screen where I'm looking, and then it slowly fades. So you can kind of tell, like, if I'm constantly looking at my energy, which is right over there, like it'll be like that, and I can do all sorts of stuff. Like I can make the heat map decay like last forever. Well, not forever, but like I can just make it go for a lot longer, and things like that. I can also just make it solid, which means there's kind of a block, and I can change colors, and like I can make it more blue, but I kind of like it white. I feel like it's less obtrusive that way. Now, if it ever disappears, it means I'm either looking off screen, I've closed my eyes. Sometimes if I'm looking and I like close one eye, it gets slightly less accurate because I guess I can close both eyes. Yep, there you go. And yeah, so there's a lot of different things you can do. I prefer the bubble. I think this gives a better idea of where I'm looking without kind of messing with the content. So yeah, I mean, give me your opinions. Obviously the music's back on, so I can't see it anymore. Give me your opinion on what you think. Clearly that's a redundant statement, but give me your opinion in the comments on what you think of this technology and my usage of it. If you think it's helpful, if it adds to your experience watching the video, or if you just think it's silly and I should stop. We'll see. There's a new daily. Do I want to try this one? I believe in you, Internet. Holy crap. Okay, all stars. Start with 2 colors cards. The map contains only 1 path. Card words contain only 2 cards. Alright. Let's go. So the thing is, I don't actually know where I'm going to be looking a lot, so... Oh, did we just get Apotheosis? Did we just get Apotheosis? Oh, yes we did. That's really good. Doesn't actually matter what we do. I didn't actually check that would be perfect, but it was, so. So blind is actually pretty good. Turns out. Flame barrier is pretty good. We've got a shop here. It's going to be really hard to turn down Whirlwind, but I can't afford to remove a card and pick up Whirlwind. So I'm going to remove a card. Going to remove... I'm actually going to remove a Defend because we picked up Flame Barrier. I'm going to take the 20 damage because we've got our healing. Okay, so we'll take 3 damage, but I'll get to play Apotheosis right off the bat, which will be good for us. Ah, I misplayed. Played those in the wrong order. Should have some extra damage on him. I think that's the better way to go. So the only card we should worry about upgrading... I like Pommel Strike. The only card we should worry about upgrading is that one. Ten and 9. And we draw a Defend. I use that to avoid some damage, which is nice. I only have 1 strike, so I might as well do this. Yep, that kills it. Nice. Clash decks are good, man. Okay, this is gonna suck a little bit. I'm gonna drink the Dex potion here. Because I'm gonna have to play Apotheosis at some point. Okay. So this is apply 2 week. I'm gonna put it on that one. I didn't draw any decks here, so I'm taking 16 damage, which sucks. Alright, so if I play this, I don't have a defense. Problem is I need to play it anyway. I couldn't possibly have played the Clash. Yeah, it's... I mean, we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna hit the one with the lowest amount of health. We're gonna be fine now. 1 Defend is good enough. One per turn is good. Oh, that's right. When it gets upgraded, it's 2 weak to all enemies. I really need to find the skill in a bottle, which is, I believe, it's not Tornado and it's not Fire. It's the other one. Oh well. I'm trying to remember what it is. Lightning in a bottle is what it is. Crap. So there's nothing we can do about this one. So we're taking another 8 damage or 6 damage. We're just lucky that we didn't take more damage here. Yes, that'll be enough. Sever Soul is tempting, but not this time. Alright, we absolutely must upgrade Apotheosis. Making it cost 1 will make our life easier in basically every way. This is a good card, but I think... I picked up a Clash, which means I need to invest in this. Dreamcatcher's not all that great. Okay, a Thief, huh? So we'll do a Flame Barrier and a Strike. This will defend us. Ordering, he'd be dead. That's a big misplay on my part. Draw first. Oh, I drew last. You're supposed to draw first. Flex is tempting because it costs 0, but... I'm going to take 3 here. We're going to be at 50% health, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, you're down to 6. I cannot kill you. I will put you at 1 and then defend myself exactly, which I totally forgot that that was there. I do need to really start focusing on him, though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm just killing him so that I don't have to deal with riskier things. It's okay, we got him. Block potion's nice. Warcry when it upgrades is good. Okay. I want to hit the one that's upgrading. Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. That's okay, I still defended against him. I just would have defended differently. It's fine, because we're killing him. We're vulnerable, but he's weak, so it kind of balances out. There's no point in playing... Well, I guess I could have played Pommel Strike and gotten a Clash, but it wouldn't have been... Oh, it would have been enough. It's okay, we're doing okay. No, none of those are tempting. Things that are worth upgrading to begin with, like just having upgraded, Warcry is one of those, because drawing 2 cards and putting one on top of your deck means that it replaces itself. So I can use it to dig for Apotheosis. Oh, right. I'll take 4 damage. We are kind of hovering in the right place here. Flame Barrier is actually what I was looking for. Or at least some form of defense. And then he kills himself attacking me, which is beautiful. And there's our Whirlwind. I figured we'd get one. We always want Whirlwind upgraded. I could rest, but I don't really need to, so I'm not going to. Alright, Warcry, Apotheosis. No. Okay, we can put that on top. Because that way I can play this, I can bash, and then I can clash. Ooh. I accidentally clicked on something. We are going to take 6 damage here, but he's also hurting himself quite a bit. Uh, 16 damage. Let's just not take the damage. There is a little bit of a race going on here. Yeah, unfortunately I do the defend. There was a chance that that worked out. We might as well just go for the kill here. Just try and punch, punch, punch. Actually, might have been better to just throw everything at him. 14 damage. Okay, we have to do this. We're going to take too much damage from the burns. There's no reason not to do that right away. And this is 24, 36. So that's lethal. Beautiful. I kind of want to skip both of these. Reaper is kind of okay, though. No longer gain gold. 1 additional card. We'll go back to 3 cards as our options. It would have been nice to gain energy. Okay, this is like a no-brainer here. because he's going to hurt himself quite a bit. Yep. It's one of our best cards that we can get. Believe it or not, I play this over Apotheosis because it knocks them all down. Puts them both on the ground. I just picked one. Didn't I should have picked that one. It has more HP. Doesn't actually matter. Dead. Dead. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, never mind. I don't even need to play that. Bye. I actually would rather have the block potion. Thunderclap's good. The back one is the stronger one. I'm actually going to go ahead and drink a block potion. Since we seem to be getting a good number of potions, this will perfectly block everything. I will play this. I will play this. And then... yeah, I can't kill you, so I will kill you, because that removes 10 damage from the table. We'll take 2, which is fine. I will blind you. We will bash you. I will Warcry. I will put the Flame Barrier on top of the deck. I will not have enough to kill you, so it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered if I had drawn the Clash either, so... yep, we're getting a lot of potions. Pommel Strike Plus is nice, but we don't have a lot of energy, so I'm gonna hold off. I choose one of 20 cards to add to our deck. This gives us a lot of options. I think the answer here is Dropkick, or... yeah, it's Dropkick. We've got enough things to make vulnerable. Apotheosis. Damn. We're gonna save the Bash here. I do want to play the Defend... and this is better right now. It's probably a strength buff. Ouch. Reaper would heal me for 10, which is like blocking for 10, and it gets out of my deck, so I'll just use it. Now this is the heal for 16, though. Yeah. Alright, so this is where things get fun. I have to play the... I want to play the Clash first. Oh, you're dead. You're blocking, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. We are blocking you exactly, and you are taking 18 damage. Don't really have an option here. We're going to be taking 10 damage. But we get you. I'm gonna take Shrug It Off. I know that we kind of threw a Clash in there, and that's what I've been kind of working on in the past, but we don't have any block, so I kind of have to do this. Right, not enough energy. I can almost take him out. We want some time. Actually beautiful. We're just gonna draw it, so it doesn't matter. That's perfect defense, and we knock off one of his plated armor. Oh, we had enough. I'm a dingus. Keep that weak up. Damn, we don't have any way of making him vulnerable. We could kill him right now, but I'll just take the 7 damage. He's gonna heal. That's okay. That's enough right there. I think I'd rather have the 3 vulnerable on him. That way we can take him to pieces in the next couple turns. There's no reason not to play that. If we play this, he's gonna hit us for 8. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it that way. He wasn't doing the healing attack, so it really wasn't that big a deal. 24 plus the vulnerable, he's dead. Ice cream is a beautiful thing. There's no way I'm not reading. Necronomicon, Echidrion. Okay, we start with a random power that costs 0. That's actually pretty good. This could hurt a lot, though. Whatever card is exhausted actually doesn't help us. I do not want to be made weak, and I want to put him in a state where I might be able to kill him. That is terrifying. Alright. Damn. Okay, that's going on top of our deck. We're playing blind on you. We are defending, and we are going to bash him. I know that seems weird, but I want to be able to finish him off. Because, yeah, here comes this turn. Alright, so Pommel Strike exactly finishes him off, which is the correct answer. That is beautiful and exactly what I wanted to see. The Thunderclap doesn't really help us here. It's just some damage. Okay, Whirlwind will be 24 damage. Which will kill everything. It could also just be 16 damage and I play this. Which is just as good. And we actually get to defend. He's not vulnerable, which is super annoying. So I could have still drawn something useful there, but I just didn't. Okay, we get a strike and a clash. And unfortunately they're going here and here. Because I need to take care of him. And we're dead. I believe we are dead. If I make him vulnerable, he takes 24, 34. Damn, we're dead. I can't stop that. That sucks. 17, which is actually not as much. Oh, wait. Nope, still dead. I forgot we got some energy turnover from ice cream. And we almost made it. So, we're at 23 minutes. Let's try this again. I think we start with the same stuff. We do. Alright, so I think it just plays exactly the same because it's the same seed. Yeah, that's the right way to play that. You could arguably get the perfect way to play this down and then run it for an achievement, or for the 20-minute or less achievement. I'm not taking that. Flame Barrier was way too awkward. And then I'm removing a defend because I know we're gonna get clash, which seems really scummy if you ask me. We've got the golden idol. That's actually a really good reason to not take the slime. We've taken a lot of damage. Wow, 27, we cannot quite kill him, so we're taking 5 again. I feel like this actually played out different. That is the energy potion that we got, though. I feel like I should take the pommel strike, though. Oh, I misplayed horribly. I needed to go for him. 9 and 9 would have been enough. It's okay. There's our clash. There's this. We drank this. We played this. We try to kill this guy, which we should be able to maybe do. Because we don't have the, because we didn't take the exact same thing, we actually played out slightly differently. We don't have the flame barrier, so our deck shuffles slightly differently, I think. Well, at least I can defend myself. We can't play the Clash, though. I did forget that the Clash was going to be weak to this deck. Wish I had ice cream now. Was looking for a defend, did not get. Might as well play the bash since we can't play any extra attacks. We have taken a lot more damage, but that's because we did not pick up a defense card, and in fact removed defense cards from our deck. As expected, we're upgrading Apotheosis. So not much has changed here. I should be removing attacks. I really should be. Removing strikes. Dreamcatcher's really not that good. Take the 2 damage. You know what? Screw it. Let's take Flex. I am trying things slightly differently here. Like I'm gonna try and take care of this guy first. Beautiful. I wanted to play defend anyway to prevent that. The block potion is nice. It puts him at 1, which is actually really good for us. Because if he's buffing this turn, we apply 2 weak. We play the War Cry. We put a strike on top. We strike him. We bash him. Next turn he's going to be vulnerable, and 2 strikes will take him out. We won't even play Apotheosis. We could, but we don't need to. Yeah. I think we're going to do War Cry. Next time we smith, it will likely be the Flex. That was pretty familiar. Right, that's where we take our Whirlwind. We improve the Flex. 54 should be way more than enough HP for this. So it doesn't actually matter which one we pick because we're just drawing it off of the Pommel Strike. Fight me, bruh. Ouch. Yeah, we block that. The blind's actually pretty nice, I have to admit. I don't even care about this 4 damage. It's the burn that gets me, or that's worse for us. I feel like there's... Well, we should do this because it's more damage than this. And it gave us that. Now this is annoying, but we've got him on the ropes, so it doesn't really matter. Remember, all we have to do is live. See, now this is slightly unfortunate. The burns are going to prevent us from playing Clash. But I think we're gonna be okay here. Exact lethal. I actually don't want either of those. Yeah, we want the question card. Okay, we've got that guy that we're fighting, so let's just get to it. Are we gonna open? No, we're not gonna open with Whirlwind, which is unfortunate. Since I can't actually knock them down out of their... I basically have to wait to draw the Whirlwind, and then I knock them all down. And once again, I draw it with Apotheosis because the game hates me. I basically really need to do that. I really need to knock them all down. I would love to play Apotheosis, but we're gonna get like, what, 12 damage, something like that? There we go. That is 16 to everything. Damn, we are gonna take a little bit of damage, but it doesn't actually matter. So I need to play the Clash first. Actually, yeah, never mind. We can totally get this, I think. No, because then that's only 8, so we do this. We take 4 damage, which we heal up thanks to our Burning Blood. Sounds familiar. I will take the Thunderclap, because we know we've got some other good stuff coming up. Wow, if I would have known, I would have weakened him. Jeez. We're drawing it anyway, I think. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. Probably should use the block potion, but... yeah, I should use the block potion. Right, because this is where we get basically whatever we want. This is going to be weird. I'm taking Cleave. I changed my mind on what I was going to take here. Warcry. Damn. Alright. We are taking 12 damage. There's nothing I can do about it. The Cleave deals more damage. I'm already taking a decent hit, so I might as well block what I can. Actually, doesn't matter when I play this. Yeah, might as well try and prevent some of the damage. Yep, still take 10. Figured that might be enough. Since I'm removing defenses, I still don't know if this is a valid... 27. Can't actually, wait, 11 plus 18. 39. Can't actually kill all of them. So we'll do this. I know it's like 1 extra damage, but it could matter. Okay, do I want the Shrug It Off? I think I do. Of course we're 1 short. I mean, 3 and we're vulnerable. Yep. He has to die. He's going to die, so it's not really that big of a deal. Right, I misplayed. I can't even deal damage to you. Luckily we're not vulnerable anymore. Clash steals the most damage, so it's pretty much always worth me playing, which is unfortunate. I shouldn't say unfortunate. It's good that it's really good. It's just, yeah, I removed too many. I removed too many defenses. I probably shouldn't have done that. reflex isn't actually helpful here. I'm gonna have 26 HP. In a oh shit, I miscalculated. Ice cream is nice. I'm going to get myself killed by reading. No, 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 no. Oh, I fucked it up. Shit. Nope, that was my bad. I just yep, doing stupid shit. I mean, on the positive side, I could still win. It's just I gave away a free power that I spent a lot of HP on for literally no reason. There's no reason for me not to take that. We're gonna be made weak, which sucks. He's gonna give everybody strength. We actually have done a lot more damage to him this round, but this is lethal. Unless I draw a blind. Okay, Shrug It Off works too. I have every incentive to play Shrug It Off because I've got a Clash in my hand. I'm dead. I'm still dead. That's actually probably better. Alright, well, we're dead. Nope, I'm not giving you the satisfaction. So we're dead. That's kind of how it goes. This one's tough. I made poor decisions. And by tough, I mean I made poor decisions and made it difficult on myself. I shouldn't have removed that many defends. It was the wrong choice. But I kind of wanted Clash to keep working. I did, you know, try to pick up some defensive cards, but I felt like the Flame Barrier was a little bit too heavy for it to be reasonable to expect good things out of. Especially knowing that we weren't going to get an energy relic in from the first boss. So either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you think about the eye tracking thing. Right now I can only see what it's doing in my peripheral vision. So I hope that it kind of worked with Slay the Spire a decent bit. I know I'm probably going to find this a little bit more interesting, but I think it gives you guys a better insight into the way that I am approaching the games that I'm playing and the actions that I am taking, what I am considering when I'm making a decision, because it is impossible to voice every single thought that pops through my head. Like, I try to do it, and it comes out as a stream of consciousness, which sometimes works, and sometimes it just isn't thorough enough, or I don't feel adequately expresses all the things that I considered. I don't know. I don't know if it's valuable. I think it's very entertaining, but that's me personally. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turned.